Have you ever thought about whether the nuts you're eating are actually good for your health? They seem like a perfect snack. They're small, easy to eat, and full of nutrients. But here's the catch. Not all nuts are the same. As we get older, our bodies change, and what was once good for us might not be the best choice anymore. That's why in this video, we're going to break it down for you. We will highlight 3 amazing nuts that seniors should include in their diet for better health, and 3 nuts you might want to avoid. This information can really change your daily eating habits and help you stay healthy and vibrant for many years. Hey, can I ask for a small favor? If you enjoy the content we're sharing, please hit the thumbs up button. Your support really helps us spread this important information to others. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, now is the perfect time. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any of our helpful videos in the future. Let's get started and explore which nuts can be your best friends for health. Nuts to eat. Number 1, walnuts. First up, let's talk about walnuts. These nuts are amazing for your brain. They have been called brain food for a reason. That's because walnuts are wonderful sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which are healthy fats that your brain needs to stay sharp and function well as you get older. Omega-3 fatty acids help keep your brain cells strong, reduce inflammation, and protect your brain from damage caused by stress and aging. Research shows that eating foods rich in omega-3s can lower your risk of developing problems like Alzheimer's disease and dementia. As we age, keeping our minds sharp is just as important as keeping our bodies strong. Walnuts are one of the best natural foods to help with this. Take George, a 74-year-old retired teacher. He loved doing crossword puzzles, but started noticing he was forgetting things more often, like names and where he put his glasses. Concerned about these changes in his memory, he spoke with his doctor, who suggested he try eating more omega-3s. So George began adding a handful of walnuts to his breakfast. After a few months of this small change, he felt like his mind was clearer, and he was able to engage more during family conversations. Besides being great for your brain, walnuts also support your heart health. They can help lower bad cholesterol and improve blood flow, which is especially important for seniors. Just remember that although walnuts are packed with nutrients, they are also high in calories, about 180 calories per ounce, which is roughly a small handful. It's a good idea to stick to that portion size to avoid weight gain. Including walnuts in your diet is super easy. You can toss them in your salads, blend them into smoothies, stir them into yogurt, or just enjoy them raw as a snack. They are not just delicious. They can also be a simple way to protect your brain and heart health. Nuts to eat. Number 2, almonds. Next on our list are almonds. These tiny, nutritious nuts have earned their place as one of the healthiest snacks available. Almonds are bursting with important nutrients that can help your overall health, from supporting your bones to nurturing your heart, making them a great option for seniors who want to stay strong and healthy as they age. Almonds are rich in healthy fats, protein, and fiber. This means they provide lasting energy without causing spikes in blood sugar levels, which is especially important for older adults who may be managing their blood glucose. High in vitamin E, almonds also act as an antioxidant. Vitamin E helps protect your skin from damage and keeps your brain healthy as well. As we age, skin can become dry and fragile, but eating almonds can help keep it nourished and youthful. Take Margaret, for example. She's a 69-year-old retired nurse who was concerned about her skin and bone health. After talking to her doctor about these concerns, she started snacking on almonds every afternoon. Within weeks, she noticed her skin looking healthier, and she felt more confident knowing she was doing something good for her bones and overall health. Almonds are also excellent for heart health. They can help lower bad LDL cholesterol and keep your arteries flexible, reducing the risk of heart disease, a critical concern for older adults. Plus, they are very filling, which can help those of you trying to manage your weight. A single ounce of almonds, about 23 nuts, contains around 160 calories, so portion control is wise, but their satisfying nature can help prevent overeating later. Whether you enjoy them raw, lightly roasted, or as almond butter, almonds are a fantastic addition to your daily diet. They support overall well-being and provide multiple health benefits for seniors. Nuts to eat. Number 3. Pistachios. Now let's chat about pistachios. These little green nuts are often underrated but deserve a special spot on your pantry shelf. Pistachios are loaded with antioxidants, fiber, and healthy fats. All of these elements work together to support your heart health, balance blood sugar, and aid digestion, making them a fantastic choice for seniors. Heart health is where pistachios shine the most. They are rich in powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect blood vessels from damage, which is critical for seniors. Studies have shown that regularly eating pistachios can lower bad cholesterol while boosting good cholesterol, helping your heart function better overall. Not only that, but pistachios are also great for stabilizing blood sugar levels. Unlike many sugary snacks that cause sudden spikes and crashes in energy, pistachios have a low glycemic index, which means they release their energy slowly. This is especially important for seniors who may be managing diabetes or prediabetes. Let's look at Daniel, a 71-year-old gentleman who struggled with his blood sugar levels. His doctor encouraged him to swap his afternoon cookies for something healthier, so he turned to pistachios. Within weeks of snacking on these instead of sugary treats, he experienced more stable blood sugar readings and felt much more energetic throughout the day. Pistachios also contribute to digestive health. They are high in fiber, which can help with regularity, a common issue among seniors. Fiber also supports the good bacteria in your gut, which is crucial for immunity and even cognitive health. Plus, pistachios are lower in calories compared to many other nuts. A single ounce has about 160 calories and contains only around 49 pistachios. Since they often come in shells, cracking them open also slows down your eating, making it easier to enjoy them mindfully. Whether you're enjoying them as a snack, adding them to salads, or using them as a topping, pistachios are indeed a great addition to your diet. Now that we've covered the best nuts, it's time to discuss some nuts to avoid. The first one is cashews. These nuts are loved for their creamy texture and subtle sweetness, making them a common choice in many snacks. While they do have some benefits like healthy fats and essential minerals, cashews come with specific drawbacks, particularly for seniors. One of the biggest concerns is their high oxalate content. Oxalates are compounds found in many plants that can be harmless in small amounts, but they can cause trouble when consumed in higher quantities. They can bind with calcium in the body and form kidney stones, a painful condition that often becomes a problem as we age. Since cashews have one of the highest oxalate levels among nuts, seniors with a history of kidney stones or kidney issues should be particularly cautious. Additionally, cashews contain more carbohydrates compared to other nuts, which can lead to increased blood sugar levels. If you are managing diabetes or prediabetes, this can be an important consideration. For example, a serving of cashews has about 9 grams of carbohydrates, while almonds and walnuts have much less. Consider Helen, a 68-year-old who loved cashews. She enjoyed adding them to her oatmeal and salads. However, after some time, she began noticing discomfort in her back. A visit to her doctor revealed early signs of kidney irritation linked to her cashew consumption. After switching to lower oxalate nuts like almonds and walnuts, she felt better within weeks. Moreover, cashews can also be quite calorie-dense. With about 160 calories in just 1 ounce, a small handful, it's easy to eat more than intended, especially since they lack the fiber found in other nuts that helps you feel full. Nuts to avoid. Number 2, macadamia. Nuts. Next on our list of nuts to avoid are macadamia nuts. Known for their rich and buttery taste, macadamia nuts are often found in treats, a favorite ingredient in cookies and chocolates. However, their high fat and calorie content might make them less suitable for seniors who need to maintain a balanced diet. Macadamia nuts are astonishingly high in fat. Around 75% of their calories come from fat. While some of this is healthy monounsaturated fat, they provide very little protein or fiber, which are essential for feeling full and satisfied. A single ounce of macadamia nuts can contain about 200 calories with only 2 grams of protein and about 2.5 grams of fiber. In comparison, almonds and pistachios offer much more balanced nutrition. For example, Robert, a 73-year-old man, enjoyed munching on macadamia nuts while reading. However, over time, he noticed he was gaining weight. After discussing his diet with his doctor, Robert learned that his love for macadamia nuts contributed to his gradual weight gain because they don't satisfy hunger as much. Once he switched to almonds and pistachios, he found it easier to maintain his weight while still enjoying nuts. In addition to their calorie content, macadamias don't offer as much benefit for heart health compared to other nuts. They lack the omega-3 fatty acids found in walnuts and the cholesterol-lowering fiber found in almonds. For seniors who need to watch their heart health, opting for nuts with a wider nutritional profile is a better choice. Finally, macadamia nuts are often found in salted or chocolate-covered variations, which can add unnecessary sodium and sugar. High sodium intake can be especially problematic for seniors with issues related to blood pressure and fluid retention. Nuts to avoid. Number 3. Flavored or candied nuts. Last but not least, let's talk about flavored or candied nuts. While they may taste good, these processed nuts can often be more harmful than helpful. They frequently contain added sugars, artificial flavors, and loads of sodium, which can negatively impact health, particularly for seniors. The major issue with flavored nuts is their sugar content. Many nuts that are honey-roasted, caramel-coated, or chocolate-covered can contain significant amounts of added sugars, sometimes reaching as high as that found in candy bars. For seniors with diabetes, this can trigger unwanted blood sugar spikes, making it hard to maintain stable glucose levels. Consider James, a 70-year-old who switched from potato chips to flavored nuts, thinking he was making a healthier choice. But soon, he noticed his blood pressure climbing and felt more sluggish. A look at the nutrition label revealed high sodium and sugar levels that he hadn't expected. Additionally, some brands fry nuts in unhealthy oils, creating trans fats that are harmful to heart health. Choosing whole, raw nuts is key. There are no hidden ingredients to worry about, just pure natural nutrition. If you love the crunch and taste of nuts but want to avoid these risks, go for raw or lightly salted nuts. You can even roast your own at home. This way, you have control over how they are prepared, flavoring them with herbs and spices rather than unhealthy additives. In conclusion, nuts can be a fantastic addition to your diet, providing important benefits like improved heart health, better brain function, and sustained energy. Understanding which nuts are healthy and which to avoid can support you in leading a vibrant, energetic life as you age. So what have you learned today? I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a comment below with one new thing you discovered and how you plan to use this information in your life. Maybe it's swapping out cashews for almonds, or perhaps trying walnuts for improved memory. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us spread important health tips to many seniors. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay healthy and happy.